underway, and it will be Thomas getting the first touch, and he had a crease, but a good job by the Trojan special teams. Nussmeier will throw quickly, and that's Kyron Lacey. First play of first down for LSU.
Say, like we said, you're going to see quickly.
Well, first and 10 from the 38. Nuss on a little half roll. He'll fire again, and Lacey, I think he got a foot down again. So 2 plays, and they go to a guy who made big plays for them. It's the minute running back for LSU. And the gives to Jackson, and the Trojans are there to stop him. Maybe picked up half a yard. Mason Cobb made the tackle. Long 2. Nussmeier fires out to the flat. There's Lacey, and he's going to have enough for the first down. Third catch of this drive for Kyron Lacey. Bear Alexander into the game for SC. They protect him, and they get it out to the tight end, Mason Taylor. Taylor all the way down to the 20-yard line, and he's got another first down. Now first and 10, just outside the 20. Back to the ground, and running with the ball is Jackson, and Caleb Jackson showing up. I checked that, 18, not 28. It's Josh Williams. Field goal try. Third and goal for Nussmeier. He'll throw the slant. He's got it complete, but his receiver will be stopped short. It's Kyle Parker. Pressure coming. They're on Nussmeier. He gets away, and he has to throw it away, and the Trojans got to stop.
Nussmeier's looking right. Blitz comes through that A gap. Nobody picks him up. By the time he felt that, it was just too late. Good coverage downfield. And
third down and 2. Pressure coming, and Perkins got back there and hit Moss, and the Bayou Bengals swarm. And just as Danton Lynn got a big stop to get off the field.
Dialing this up as often as I can with number 7. What I love here on this zone read is he takes both guys. That's a tough read for the quarterback. Eventually, pretty good presence of mind there to just flip it, try to give the
Nussmeier to Aaron Anderson. He tries to make a guy miss, and he does, and Aaron gets it up to about the 44-yard line.
Nice presence in the inside early in this game, 99.
So a third and 6 to try to keep this drive going. Nussmeier, Anderson has another catch, but he is going nowhere. What a tackle in the open field by Kamari Ramsey.
Well, we really responded to him very well. We'll see how they do tonight.
SC setting it up, and there is Branch. Branch is electric. He's across the 45 and dances out of bounds just short of midfield.
Speaking of
Lincoln, makes some noise, trying to the defense rise up to the ground. Easily picks up the first down as Joyner found a crease. Gargantuan human being.
Listed at 6'7", 320.
Looks bigger than that. He made a big block there. Moss buys a little time. Puts it into traffic. Did he pull that down? Kyron Hudson. Oh my goodness, what a catch.
That's just a one hand. Let me throw my hand up and give it a shot. That's between 2 defenders. Dan, if he loses the ball, I'm sure they're going to take a look at that to see if he held on to it.
Zone. Miller Moss back to work, firing for the corner of the end zone, and there's going to be a flag and pass interference as Moss tried to get it to Jacoby Lane.
Pass interference. Defense number 3. The foul occurred in the end zone. The ball will be placed at the 2-yard line. Automatic first down.
They'll get it to Moss, and he's into the end zone for the first touchdown of the season for USC.
Block and sustaining this block, very important here. Double team, then he takes over that. Starts as a double team. Watch him stay on that block, and the back gets right behind him. Gets it out in the flat there.
Kirk had to pick up a few inches for the first down, and Williams will get him more than that. He's out close to the 45. Street closed tonight. They expect to get him back later in the season. Nussmeier back to work. Another completion. This one to C.J. Daniels. It's a first down for LSU. That for sure. Well, they've made the most of the guys that have been out there. Nussmeier spread the ball around. Nussmeier gets rid of it. This time Taylor sure-handed. He's got it for the first down, and Mason inside the 20-yard line, and LSU trying to answer Kamari Ramsey on the stop. Lacey in motion. Nussmeier looking that way. Now on the wheel, throws it up. Lacey caught it. Did he get down this time? He did. Touchdown LSU.
But in this game, in any game, receiver going in motion. Watch the reaction from SC's defense. You want to get a safety on your best receiver, and that's what they do with that motion. If you get the safety down, look who has to try to cover that best receiver. Ball's there. He's in position, just doesn't make the play, doesn't finish on the play. He was in position, but the ball gets away from him. Ball almost got away from Lacey, but it does get...
Here is Branch. Looking for room. Branch has a seam. Goodbye. Oh, I thought he had him. He couldn't. What a play by the kickoff man to get him. He was a half step away, or maybe pleased to be staying in the game, I'm sure. LSU showing a little heat. Miller Moss in trouble, and Miller Moss knocked free. The ball's on the ground. I think Emmanuel Pregnon might have gotten on it. It was Savion Jones who sack. They've backed all the way up to the 24. Here's Moss. This time a screen. Flips it out. There's Branch, who had the kickoff return. Zachariah Branch gets down to the 4-yard line. Man, is he fun to watch. They're trying to pay off that great kickoff return from Branch, and then a scintillating play on the screen. Moss firing to the end zone. Going the other way. Oh, and he had it for a second. And Kyron Hudson, who made that great catch earlier, couldn't keep control as he went out of bounds.
I think Hudson gets away with a little push off at the top of that route himself. Uses the hands, does everything to be able to get the ball away from him.
It sure looked like that. It was a really good play by Stamps. A 22-yard field goal attempt is true for Lance. And
no longer Jason Taylor, just Jason Taylor's son.
And Jason had a good day yesterday. Defensive end coach for Miami Hurricanes after they put it on Florida. First down conversion. Kyron Lacey, who caught the touchdown pass. Defenses the last couple of years have been very sieve-like, and it's not the case. They're working for it in this one. Another strike from Nussmeier to Lacey. He's inside the 35 and down to the 32. He is slinging darts, man.
Yeah,
Nussmeier's taking a back seat to no one and being on target so far tonight. Now he needs 10 on third down. Dumps it to Taylor, and SC is there to stop him immediately. Akili Arnold, transfer from Oregon State. Here, they're going to place it down between the 35 and 36. Ramos with the leather on the way. And we are tied at 10 with 1:08 to play here in the first half. Now Moss getting some heat. They tried to send it up to the back. Woody Barnes broke one tackle, but not the second one. A lot of white shirts there. Put it to a short stop. And
get after Miller Moss.
Moss right down the middle and right on the money finds Mekhi Lemon. That'll be a first down to the 36. And based on pregame warmups, they're right on the edge of field goal range until 15 seconds on the play clock. Go on the ground. Woody Marks has a seam. Marks inside the 20, and he's knocked down. Clock will stop to move the chains. 12 seconds left. SC still with a timeout. Moss getting up there quickly, trying to spike the ball. He does, and he gets it if they want it. Instead, they'll try the run again. Marks tried to slip one tackle, and he's knocked down at about the 12, and with 3 ticks, now 2 ticks, Lincoln gets the timeout. For a kicker, he's 1 for 1, made one from 22, this one from 29. It is on the way, and he missed it.
I said it came in. Oh, that's on me. Shot of him there in the backdrop as Miller Moss goes to work here.
Nussmeier getting those hammies loose for when his turn comes. Joyner was in the backfield. Quentin Joyner, and he gets away from the tackler, Braden Swenson, who was about to body slam him. It looked like. Empty backfield. Marks split out wide. They'll get it out to Mekhi Lemon, and Lemon had it knocked free. Lemon tried to get on top of it just in case it was a backward pass. I think that was pretty clear into a 3-and-out. Nussmeier fires outside, and that is a really good grab by C.J. Daniels, who tried to stretch to get that to the marker. Down in 10. Empty backfield. Miller Moss. Got time. Firing down the middle. This time no one knocks it away from Ford. Ford across midfield into LSU territory before he's finally knocked down. Jordan. Moss throwing the fade, throwing deep, and flags coming everywhere as they're going to get P.J. Woodland for 60 yards. That one costs him a first down. Moss going back to work on the left, going right back at him, and again, the ball is knocked away from Kyron Hudson. Moss under heat, down he goes. Pressure in there coming from Savion Jones, and he gets the big miss he had from 29. This one from 35. And this time he does not flinch, and he puts USC on top. Big pass interference penalty earlier that aided that previous field goal drive for the Trojans. Nussmeier over the middle. There's Mason Taylor. Taylor's got the catch again. So we go down to Holly Rowe.
Man, to be able to play in the NFL, that's what I'm most excited about.
Look who's loose. It's John Emery back at LSU, and the former highly touted high school running back who's had a star-crossed career rips off a huge gain during his career at LSU. Back to Emery. Why not? Emery slamming inside the 20, and he's got an LSU first down, it would appear. Throw. He's got Aaron Anderson. Anderson has a pass to the end zone, and LSU's back on top late in the third. 4. They fake a little trickery, and the ball's on the ground, and man, oh man, is USC fortunate to come up with that as Elijah Page was he's right over the center. This is pass rushing guys, but only 3 of them. Shan gets right to Miller Moss, and he hits him, but Miller delivers it in time, but it'll be well short of the first down. Can't finish his career in a place that's been important to him, and boy, he's had an impact in this game tonight as Nussmeier flips it out there, and the aforementioned Mr. Emery is becoming a go-to guy.
7 guys up tight.
They brought in Mason Taylor to help handle it. He doesn't go out into the route, and he does, and thrown out of the backfield, complete to Josh Williams, and Kamari Ramsey, who's made so good to have the pads on. He's made an impact tonight. Boy, Moss is feeling all kinds of heat, and how in the world did he get that in there? Jacoby Lane with the grab. And you think it might have been 4-down territory, but into the backfield to make the stop is Whit Weeks. Down in LSU territory. Moss fires, and it's batted away again, and this time it was intercepted. I'm not sure he controlled it. Whit Weeks again had it in his hands, and it was stripped away.
He could be a superstar and just continue to get more and more reps.
Nussmeier on second down, fires underneath. They've got it complete, and out there to a tight end there very high on Kamorion Pimpton making the grab, and give to Emery, and he is hit in the backfield, and he didn't get there. Both of these defenses stand, which would give the Trojans or LSU another stoppage should they need it. Miller Moss back to work, firing, got Kyron Hudson. Hudson into LSU territory inside the 45 and yards for the night. He's trying to give his team the lead. Pressure off the edge, but they get loose. It's Woody Marks. Marks bouncing off tacklers inside the 30 and down to about the 28-yard line. Another explosive play for the Trojans.
Free play.
He caught Major Burns offsides. Moss going to try to make him pay. Throwing to the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Jacoby Lane. How about that drive?
Number 8. The penalties decline. Touchdown.
We we've been bragging about how aggressive he is. This is the pressure right here. But by bringing this pressure, look at the two corners and safeties right here. Look at this matchup and what happens as far as the safety. He's got to make a tough decision. Moss knows he's got a free play. The safety here kind of gets turned. He works back to the inside. He elects to go to the outside, which is a tougher throw.
These defenses, play clock, getting on top of him. Nussmeier gets it off. Needs to pick up the first down here. He's got a wide open Anderson, and he's into USC territory. Aaron Anderson knocked down inside the 30, and Nussmeier comes up with a huge play. On 2nd and 10, backfield's empty. Nussmeier stands in, fires to the outside, and the catch is made by Xavier Thomas for a first down. Goes without saying, a sizable 3rd down. Trojans have one red zone stop against LSU, the opening drive of the game. Can they get another? Flag flying, Nussmeier throwing, and ball is broken up, intended for Kyron Lacey. Let's see what the flag on the far side of the...
Illegal shift. Offense, number 18 and number 2. The penalties decline. Brings up 4th down.
It looked like Kyron Lacey to me was...
On the way and right down the strip here in Las Vegas, and we are
head as well.
You saw that green line down about the 36 where SC needs to get it. Zachariah Branch is open. Now Branch goes down a little bit short of the... Boy, could they use those right now? I'm sure they're thinking. See if Moss can make up for it. Throws back to Kyron Hudson, who smartly steps out of bounds with 22 seconds to go. If they can get heat on Moss. Only rushing 3. Ball is batted down. It's incomplete. 18 seconds remain.
See.
2nd down and 15. Got to get it into field goal range. Moss throwing to Hudson. Hudson takes a big hit, but he got the hut. What a catch again. That's 2 spectacular catches, and there's a flag down. This may put them right on the doorstep for field goal range if it's targeted.
I think we figured out Kyron Hudson.
Yep.
He just likes to make the crazy catch.
Make it hard.
He likes to make that crazy catch.
We saw.
Man, he's made 2 big catches.
The ruling on the field of a catch is stands. The ruling on the field of targeting is confirmed. Number 2 is disqualified for the remainder of the game. Half the distance to the goal, automatic 1st down.
Michael Lance, he's a transfer from Georgia Southern. Woody Marks might